Welcome to the predicted starting 11. Saints travel up to Anfield on Saturday afternoon. Are we hoping for some more heroics? Let's get into the team. Starting off then in the nets then with Fraser Forster. Now maybe not a popular choice for a few of you out there, and we've been saying it for a few weeks now. His confidence is probably rock bottom. Now what do you do with him? Do you drop him, bring in Alex McCarthy? I think the manager will stick with his main keeper in Fraser Forster. He needs to do something heroic again this time. He saved a penalty last time in the league and in that semi-final, clawing it away off the line. Hopefully a save like that will really build his confidence once again. And into the back four then, starting off at right back with Cedric Suarez, undoubtedly one of the first names on the team sheet in my opinion, and Cedric, one of the best right backs in the league. We rely on his overlapping runs, his tireless displays down that right side. Into the centre back pairing then, I'm going to go with the Dutch combination on this one. Virgil van Dijk with Wesley Hoedt. Now starting off with Virgil, we know the whole fiasco what happened in the summer. It didn't happen, it fell through. He didn't go to Liverpool. They had to settle for virtual Van Dijk, but now this is his best opportunity and his chance to really win back some of the fans. Keep a clean sheet, score a goal against Liverpool, give it 100%. He's been saying it in his interviews. The manager believes he's giving 100%. Let's see some of that on Saturday. And alongside Virgil then, his Dutch compatriot, Wesley, who he pulled out the Dutch national side last week on international duty, but I do believe he is fit for this game. Pellegrino didn't mention anything about his fitness in the conference, so I'm going with Virgil and Wesley to pair against Liverpool. Now, you could pick at tiny faults on Yoshida's game against Burnley last time. Maybe didn't close enough space down for that Sam Vokes header. And historically, Yoshida doesn't usually play that first game back after international break. He's travelled a long way with Japan last week, so I expect him to start on the bench on Saturday. And finishing it off the back four then with Ryan Bertrand, another full-back, first names on the team sheet, played with England in midweek, played against Brazil. Didn't like the show, but Bertrand, one of the best left-backs in the league, in my opinion. Into the centre of the park then, starting off, holding midfield, Oriol Romeu. Now, he'll be key on Saturday afternoon to break up those play. Liverpool potentially expecting a full fit attacking line in Mane, Coutinho, Firmino, Lallana due back as well. So Romeu will be the one to get stuck in, break up the play, and push it away for a counter-attack. And alongside him then, I'm going with Steven Davis. Not the ideal week for him. Missed out, gutted on not qualifying for the World Cup with Northern Ireland, but he is a consummate professional and he will pick himself up, dust himself down. He'll carry the team, lead the team out on Saturday. And Mario Lemina has been ruled out. I don't think he's quite fit enough to start the game on Saturdays. Pellegrino's not going to risk him. Steven Davis to start alongside Oriol Romeu in the middle of the park. Into right midfield then, I'm going with Shane Long to start this one. Now last week, Dusan Tadic, the fastest we saw him move was when he got substituted off the pitch against Burnley. Shane Long deserves to start. He's got something to prove, just like Steven Davis, gutted not to qualify for the World Cup. Shane Long will stretch that play. He scored that heroic goal in the semi-final. Let's see more of that. Come on, Shane. Put the ball in the back of the net. And now into the number 10, and I'm going with Sofiane Boufal. He wants that shirt. He's passionate. He's been putting his defensive duties in on a high from qualifying for the World Cup with Morocco. He'll be relishing the chance to play against Liverpool. We want a player like that, a piece of individual magic to take the players on, weave through a few players, create a piece of magic, put the ball in the back of the net and create a few chances on Saturday afternoon. Finishing off the midfield then on the left-hand side, I'm going with Nathan Redmond to start this one. Maybe not living up to expectations so far this season, but he and Shane Long on the other side, they'll be the ones to sit on the edge of the area, go for that counter-attack. Redmond and Long's pace is what we need when we're soaking up pressure. Get it to those guys to hit on the counter-attack. Finishing off the starting 11, I'm going with Manolo Gabbiadini to start this one. He'll play off the shoulder, get himself into key areas in the 18-yard box. Liverpool's defence is their worst part of their team. It's a well-known fact. Force them into a mistake, and that's how we're going to get a goal. Put Gabby on the score sheet, and he'll be on a high and a point to prove. Again, Italy missing out on the World Cup. Let me finish off then with my score prediction. Now, Ladbrokes are offering Liverpool odds on to win this game. Saints to win, just to win, is 7-1. And Saints to win to nil, like we did in the semi-finals, is 14-1. There's definitely good value there, but Liverpool odds on for a favourite. They've got a hot streak at home, undefeated in 5 games, only conceded once. So it's definitely not going to be easy. It's going to be another tough task at Anfield. And to be honest, guys, I'm probably accepting defeat on Saturday. That wraps it up then for the predicted starting 11. Let me know what you think of the team in below. Do we need to play something radical? We've been asking on the match preview. Let us know which team you would select against Liverpool in below. Leave us your likes, your comments, and subscribe for more.